Hey there, and welcome back to my channel, Weirdly OCD. Today, I'm going to do a video that was suggested by subscriber 808 Blessed One, who has done a couple other video suggestions before, and that is on mail. And this is going to be a mail haul, but not your average mail haul where you send stuff to a YouTuber and they open it on camera. No, this is going to be a different type of mail haul in that I'm going to show you how I personally organize our mail that comes into our home. Let's get started. So my first tip when sorting through the mail, I bring in the mail and just quickly kind of go through it. I mean, you obviously know the junk when you see junk mail. So you know to either throw it away or shred it. And then of course you get the classic coupons and menu restaurant deal things in the mail, things like that. I do have a special place for that. But let's go ahead and I will show you how I organize everything. So here in our kitchen we have a letter organizer, a classic letter organizer that you see in a lot of homes in the 50s to about probably the mid 90s, that just kind of separates things, letters, bills, miscellaneous. Unfortunately, we don't use it for that because we just don't get that much mail. And I sort all our bills out on a calendar in the office, which I've made a previous video on, so that's why there's nothing in there. But we've kept it because it goes with the style of our home. Plus it has these little hooks on the bottom for our house and car keys, things like that. So that's why we've kept that. So I don't really use that to organize anything. Now as for coupons and different restaurant ads that you get in the mail, I would say first go through and toss the ones that you honestly think you're never going to use. Restaurants you're not interested in, places you're not going to go for sure, you know. And then anything else I put in this menu container that I made out of just a cereal box with some contact paper from Dollar Tree. I do have a video on my channel showing you if you're interested on how to make this. It's super simple, takes maybe like 20 minutes to put together, but I put all of our restaurant coupons in here, things I think that we may use, along with menus to restaurants that we really like. And I try to go through this about once a month to make sure all the soon-to-be expired or already expired coupons are taken out. That way only current stuff is in here, so if we want to go through it and something looks good, we know that it's good to go. Now, anything that I do get in the mail that actually is important, such as like my home warranty contract each year, bank statements, things like that, I will go ahead and file here in the drawer in the computer desk. I've got all our files in here. Everything is color coded. So like utility bills, they're in red. Things that have to do with our house are in yellow. Anything, well, the repairs and the warranty is like a limeish green color. That's for the house as well. Credit cards and car things are in green. And then financial things such as bank statements and taxes are in blue. But I just put the newest thing in the front. For instance, I know you should probably replace old things, but when it comes to like the home warranty, I still do have the previous years in here. I just put the new one in the front and it's good to go. Easy access to everything that's actually important. Now, we personally don't have a lot of bills come in the mail, maybe 2 or 3. However, the ones that do come in the mail, and I've talked about this in a video, I made a video about this, but I have this calendar here in our office where I will just open the bill, see when it is due. I write what the bill is, the exact amount that's due, on the day it's due, and then once I pay it, I stamp it with this paid stamp that I got from Office Depot. It was like $6, $7. I've had it for a year and a half, it still works perfectly. As you can see, I stamped on the first that State Farm Insurance had gotten paid. I still need to stamp that Capital One payment though. But and then I shred the bill because I have the receipt emailed to me, and that way, if I need it, I have proof that I paid it, but I don't have the bill lingering around the house. And honestly, if you have anything like that, such as bills and whatnot, as I've also mentioned in previous videos, the best thing to do with them is shred them. As far as magazines, we don't have any magazine subscriptions. Honestly, I think those, unless you are into a particular magazine that you really, really like and you want to get like every issue that they come out with that year, I don't see the point in paying for a subscription. Usually I'll just pick up a magazine if I like it, and usually the magazines that I pick up are centered around one specific thing, such as we have a couple magazines that like Time Life and stuff is put out that are centered like just about like the Golden Girls or Lucille Ball, things like that, and the entire magazine is about that subject. But other than that, we don't have magazine subscriptions that we have to sift through. Now we do have a magazine holder rack in our living room, but that's pretty much just for decoration. When we first moved in, I did have a couple magazines in there, but I didn't really like the way it looked, so I took them out, but we kept the magazine rack for decor. Now, when this video was suggested, I assumed that it was just for actual postal mail, based on the comment that I read, but I'm also going to include email as well, seeing we're in 2018 and people use email probably more than they do actual postage mail. So a way that I kind of manage email, and honestly I don't even really get a lot of important emails, most of it is junk, is first of all you want to go through your inbox and see what kind of mail you've gotten in the last month. If you're signed up for newsletters or websites that you were interested in at one time and now you're not, or you bought off one time and it's been quite a while and you don't really see yourself buying from them again, pretty much every single company has a small little link at the very bottom of their email that says unsubscribe from our newsletters. You know, you click here, you usually have to put in your email address and they don't email you back, because I'm not sure about anybody else's inbox, but about 85-90% of mine is complete junk. So that's a way to sift that through too. Also, you can always set a reminder on your phone or on your computer to check your email at least once a week, unless you have a habit of checking it every single day. But I don't think about checking my email every single day, even though I'm on the computer pretty much every day. You can always set a reminder on the computer or on your phone to check it, you know, like every Sunday or every Monday, whatever day you choose that works best for you. That way, if you're not getting onto it once a day, you're at least maintaining it once a week. But with that, that is my tips for how I organize and sift through and get rid of unwanted mail, things I don't need, things I feel are important that I need to keep, and then how I get rid of things that once I've read through them or I've written down what I need to from what I deem is important, how to get rid of them. But I hope you enjoyed this video, especially you 808 Blessed One. Hopefully it gave you some good tips that you can use when sifting through your mail, and everybody else as well. If you have any additional tips that you would like for everybody to know, please leave it in the comments below. And as always, I reply to every single comment. I absolutely love the interaction we have here on my channel. But with that, that is the end of this video, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.